F3 and G, and we're ready. See why? Let me know when you're ready so that I can tell my awesome story. What the? All right, so today, so you know I'm like out in the warehouse doing stuff and like kind of learning how to do everything all over again and kind of just starting from the ground up again. My new position, and so basically I need to like make sure that I completely understand how everything works, right? So today we worked on getting the... I was going out on a delivery. Dang it. And since I was going out on a delivery, I was going to... No, I am in sales. Oh, did I not tell you? I'm going to the inside so that I can like work my way up a little bit quicker than being on the outside sales. So I'm still in sales, I'm just on the inside, and it'll allow me to be in the office more, be more in the loop, and hopefully kind of use that as to my advantage. Mr. Enderman. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's a good thing. Right now, it's kind of a weird little... a weird little transition that's kind of being worked through, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm hoping that it is. So anyways, yeah, with that, I'm kind of like working out in the warehouse. Again, I went on a delivery today where we delivered these bundles. So it's hardwood flooring, right? In these bundles, and normally a bundle of hardwood flooring weighs anywhere from like 50 to 90 pounds, but it can be like as light as 30. So technically it'd be like 30 to 90 or 30 to 90 pounds, but there's very few that are actually like 90. So anyways, we were going in delivering some flooring, and they're like, are you sure you want to go? And I was like, yeah, I'll go out there, you know. And so I go out there, and then they show me what we're gonna go deliver, and it's 2,600 square feet. So a lot, right? And what had happened is that not only was it a shiz ton of stuff, but it is also a super heavy material. So it's some white oak, some solid white oak, and so this crap is heavy. So yeah, it is a lot of square feet. So anyways, this stuff is 85 pounds a bundle, and the bundle is 10 feet in length. It's crazy. So, oh, thank you, dear. So yeah, it's 10 feet in length, weighs like 85 pounds, and it is ridiculously heavy. And so I went out with another delivery driver, and even he was getting exhausted trying to haul this stuff up. Oh, another part that makes it even worse. So we were told that this delivery was going to be up 10 steps and then straight into the house and be installed there. Straight shot, right? That's what we were told. When we get there, what do we find? Not only do they want it split between the upstairs and the downstairs, but the upstairs. So let me like kind of lay this out. So we have to take the wood off of the truck, walk over, turn, go up the stairs, turn, go back up the stairs, turn, go this way, and then into the house. So it's like 6 turns to get all the way up into the house where we can put the flooring down. It was exhausting. So anyways, we went and did that, and it was so tiring. And my shoulder, so what you do is you carry it right here, or you carry it like this so that your arm is like hanging over the top and it like runs right here. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, it sucked so bad. So my shoulder is killing me. It took us like 2 hours or so to do it, maybe a little over 2 hours to do it. And so, yeah, it was freaking terrible. Well, let me see. How many steps did I take today? Let's double check those statistics. Let's see. Beep, beep, bam. Yeah, so I hit 166% of my move goal. An hour of exercise. Standing for 16 hours. Total steps, 15,000. Total distance, 7 miles. Flights climbed, 26. Little Fetus, how you doing, buddy? We're talking about how terrible my day was, because I am so tired. From hauling 10-foot length, 85-pound bundles of hardwood flooring upstairs through 6 turns. Oh, man. It was terrible. I am exhausted. So, yeah, basically, I am very tired. Oh, thanks for trying to make it every time, little fetus. Thank you. We're a touch late. We're about half an hour late because after I got done with work, we had to go pick up my wife some scrubs for her class. And so we had to go pick those up. And so we went shopping, and then we went to a bookstore. And so, yeah, and then we got caught up in the bookstore, and then we got home. We needed to make dinner, needed to get the kids fed. And so after we got the kids fed, then at that point, and got the kids fed and got the kids down, then we were ready to stream. So just a late, exhausting, tiring day. So her test, she's working on her test preparation right now. She's going to take a vocab test. And so she's working on that right now, and then her CNA courses will be a Friday and Saturday, which would be, no, this Saturday and Sunday. It'll be Saturday and Sunday all day. So we'll probably stream on Saturday. Maybe go for like a long time on Saturday. Maybe go, if I can get the kids down at like 7:30, then we'll like start it then and go until like maybe midnight. Have a little fun on a Saturday. And then also Monday, Tuesday. So Memorial Day and then the day after Memorial Day. But obviously I will be working Memorial Day. And so we may, or sorry, not Memorial Day. The day after Memorial Day. So we will see how that all lines out. Basically, I'm going to try to do it as much as I possibly can. And keep this going. Because this has been a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun. Hey, Enderman. I do not like that. Ha ha ha. Sucker. And it wasn't even my fault. So is this the last quarter that needs to be dug out? Yes. You can see this is the last one. All 3 of those are done. Then I did decide against digging out the perimeter until later. We will come back and dig the perimeter eventually. But right now, we're going to finish Folly's Castle so that we can go and beat the Dragoon. Because that is obvious. I forgot the pumpkins. We need to go and get the pumpkins. Crap, do I even have the pumpkins on me? I don't think I have the pumpkins on me. Nope. They're not in here, are they? Nope. We're getting some good, we're gonna need that. Oh, it is nighttime. Hey, yo. Let's, sleep. So yeah, at this point, I'm kind of hoping we will be done with digging this out, soon. I finally got my summer day off schedule. Nice! What you doing? What's the plan? Nice. Nice job on taking time off. Heck yeah. So have 10 3-day weekends in a row. Nice. I feel like that Enderman is still angry. Oh, we didn't dig this out, did we? Boom. Now we can dig this out. Sweet. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting some time off. That's way good. It'd be nice to get... I totally forgot to do the pumpkins again. My goodness. Oh, nice. You're getting a clip. We need to place the pumpkins. Okay. All right. Excuse me. I was gone for 2 seconds. I was gone for 2 seconds and everybody loses their mind. Okay. One. So blue line. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. Just like so. And just like so. All right. Seriously, I was gone for 2 seconds, and everybody starts coming at me. That was rude. It was rude and inconsiderate. Holy cow. Did you get a good clip from your VODs, little fetus? I don't think I've personally ever made a clip. I know C White's made some clips, but I have never personally made a clip. On this channel or anybody's channel, really. I'm not even sure how to do it. I'm sure I could figure it out if I tried, but myself personally, never have I ever. And there we go. Nice. Funny moments. All for it. No, if there should be a clip made, you know what should be made is our little conversation about COD yesterday. 'Cause that was funny. I got you guys so freaking good. That was so funny. Like, what's COD? Is it like a sword fighting game? Like a swordfish? Or like a fishing game? Is that what it is? That was really funny. I told my wife about that, and she didn't think it was as funny. She doesn't have as good a sense of humor as we do. Okay, I gotta tell you another funny dad joke today. Alright, so my wife met me on my way home from work, right? And so she met me, and then we kind of all just piled in the car to go run the rest of our errands. And so I was leaving my truck, and she's like, hey, aren't you afraid that you're gonna get towed by leaving your truck there? And she's like, aren't you afraid you're gonna get towed, or is it gonna be all right? I said, oh, I'm not really worried about getting towed, but I am worried about getting frogged. She just rolled her eyes at me. I did have to repeat it like twice before she got it. Oh, it was hilarious. It's so funny. I'm sure you guys think it's just as funny. But she rolls her eyes at all of my dad jokes. I think they're hilarious. That was like a pretty good dad joke that I had in quite a while. Like it's been a minute since I've had like a really good one. So I was pretty proud of myself. This Deep Slate is terrible. Give me some more Gravel. Give me some Publistone. Give me something good. Anybody else do anything exciting today? More exciting than me lifting all them stupid bundles, making literally like 100 trips up them dumb stairs. My shoulder is just so raw. And my feet hurt, and my back hurts, and my neck hurts. Like, I am just dying. Right here. I'll even take this tough, honestly. Nice, last day of school. Heck yeah, that's awesome. What's your big plans? What you got in store? Is it really like already the end of the school year? That's nuts. Can't believe that. That's not right. Yes, that is the end of the chunk. Beautiful. Well, I'm going to be working a good amount this summer for my dad's business. But on free time, I'm going to grind streaming at night and work on branching out to other social stuff. Just grind, man. Nice. 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 Yeah, just enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while you got no other responsibilities. Those were the days when you didn't have any responsibilities. That'll be good. Well, best of luck to you on the grind, dude. Little Fetus, were you around yesterday? We actually got raided by 30 people. And we got, like, 4 new followers out of it. Dude, it was awesome. We had, like, 30 people here in the stream. 31 was the max that we had. But it was so awesome. I was so stoked. And they even hung out for, like, half an hour after. Like, some of them did. While we gathered all the followers, the items that they requested. It was awesome. Totally awesome. I was not expecting to have like a raid happen. It was so random, but yeah, it was way good. Huge shout out to 2 mere mortals. Yeah, I was so excited about it. It was way fun. It was fun to have so many people, although it did get a little hectic because I'm like, I don't know how to like stream to this many people. You know, how do I do this? No, but it was fun. It was fun to like have that many people in chat and all that stuff. So very glad they were all here, honestly. A raid that got you 7 people. Hey, anything that you can do, like once we start getting bigger and like have like a handful of more people, we I definitely want to do raids to other people because it helps show support to your people. You you get recognition. They appreciate it, especially like smaller streamers and stuff like that. Like big guys do too, but it's like it means a lot more to like smaller guys like me that was streaming to like 3 people, and to go to 3 to 30, it's pretty freaking cool. And then people even stuck around, so then it was like stuck at 7 or something like that for a while, which is more than I've ever had. So I'm like, this is awesome to have so many people. So yeah, after every stream, I mean, it's good, you know, you pass on the people that are hanging out with you for a minute. I think it's a good way to go. Plus it gets people channel points and everything, so can't really complain about it. My eyes are burning. I haven't really been speaking things into existence. That's why I capitalize. Win. That water is from work, and the work water tastes so weird. It's from like one of them machines, and I think it hasn't been cleaned or something weird. I don't know. I do not like it though. We don't need that. Don't need that. I feel like sometimes it's okay, but yeah, it's not bueno right now. I mean, they got the cool little cup ice cubes. They're like little cones, and they got like holes down the middle. So that's really cool because those ice cubes last a long time and they work really well at cooling off the water. But, dang it. But yeah, there's something funky with the taste of the water, and I don't like it. Finally, just verified my identity with Urs, and they can freaking process my... Jeez, dude. It's slacking. Trying to commit tax fraud or what? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I finished up taxes a long while ago. I just like to get, and my wife likes to get it done, excuse me, as quickly as possible. And so, like, we're like, have everything done, like, as soon as we get every paper in, or as soon as we receive every paper, we send it off and get it processed as quick as possible. So I submitted on time and all, but I got a letter in the mail last week from IRS wanting to verify my identity before I could process my refund. Like, why did this dude go from married jointly to spouse to IDK, but it should be on its way now. Nice. Get that money, bro. Don't let the government steal that. Yeah, CPAs, the thing is, like, yeah, like, the CPA I have is a family friend. And, you know, he charged me $400, $300, something like that. Anyways, but still, I'm like, Kate, I didn't have to spend the time to do it. I know he probably found extra things, and as well with like the child tax credits and the stimulus checks and all the stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to know if I'm gonna be doing this right because I have no idea. Yeah, everyone is a little. He's like a really high-end run, I guess. Like he does really well. I don't know. No, it was 200. It was $200. That's how much it was. Normally his price is like 400, and he gave it to us half off. That's right. So, but he's out of St. George, so I don't know if that's like St. George rates. So I don't know, but he's totally worth it because I know that he does really good. Nice. Speaking of all this money tech stuff, made 100 on that Money Matters test. Heck yeah, dude. Nice work. Way to go on not studying and passing. That's always what I did. Dude, like the amount of tests that I actually like legit studied for in high school, like I can probably count on my hands. I never studied. Don't take my this isn't life advice. I'm just saying I never studied, and you know I turned out awesome. So coincidence? I think not. Name that movie. I can't really speak with y'all. I was working on my Udemy course paid for before the stream. Basically, yes, on my free time, I'm still going to be in school. It's The Incredibles. Yes, sir. Nice. You know what I should do? Can I gift channel points? You know what maybe might be fun is doing like predictions. And nah, the thing is they need to be anonymous. I don't know the best way to do it. I'd like if there's possible for me to like give out channel points for like people that hit the correct answer. I don't know. Oh, so one of the streamers that I watch, John Bams, he put on a prediction, freaking nailed it, and I made like 50k channel points from like a 20k bet. It was awesome. But the time before that, I lost like 70k channel points because of a because like I bet 70,000 points, and I lost it all. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But I made it back up, like, in a couple of other things, and then just watching the stream, grinding it out. I actually, so, like, it's part of the, like, he streams during, like, when I'm working, and so, like, if I'm not listening to him, if I can't listen to him, if I can't listen to him, I just, like, put him on in the background so that I can still gain channel points, even though I'm, like, not listening or watching to him. It's just playing on my phone in my pocket. Pretty awesome. Channel points are basically points that you accumulate from watching the channel. And then with those channel points, you can redeem certain rewards, like sound bites, like, for example, like a breaking noise, like my pick were to break, so you could, like, scare me into thinking that. Or like a ghast, or like a creeper sound. Ah! Or something like that, right? So basically, and like if you subscribe, then you can earn more points. And if you like win predictions, then you can like bet your channel points on a certain outcome of whatever scenario I set up. So it's pretty cool. It's something that comes later. I think you have to be an affiliate to get it, I think is what we were talking about last time. Wait, did I not? I didn't do this one. Excuse me. diamonds. That's it. Lame. Tuft. Get rid of that ish. Okay. Here we go with digging. Digging, digging, digging. Nope, that's not right. Bing bang. Boom, right there. Now, we dig out this area.
I just need like my whole body stretched at one time.
I'm gonna be so hurting tomorrow, and I'm gonna be so tired. I think we're only gonna go for like another 10 minutes, because I gotta go to bed, because I'm gonna be exhausted, because I've got an early morning meeting. Oh. And it's killing me. I stream a total of like 6 times and I have 20 followers at the moment. Really hope I can get it in like a month or so. That's my goal. Nice. Do it, dude. Well, I've been streaming for 6 months and I've got 26 followers, I believe, or 22, 24, something like that. So, and the thing is, all it has to do is like just one little bit and then you take off. Excuse me. It is an excuse. I will gladly take it because I don't freaking care because I'm too tired. Yeah, dude, if you look back at my first VOD, here, look, I'll tell you. My first VOD on YouTube. Subscriptions. Not what I meant to do. Gosh dang it. And my first VOD posted was six months ago on November 3rd. So I started streaming November 1st, 2021. November 21st, 2021. So basically my goal, I want to get affiliate before 1 year. That's my goal. I know, isn't it? And look at how much progress we've made. When you think about it like that, it's like it hasn't been that much. But when you look at the day count, for day count, it's not bad. Because how much time have we total been playing? Where is it? Sneak time. Time played 5.64 days. Dang, that's a lot of days. 6 months, that's crazy. I know you work and stuff, so you don't have all the time in the world, but I feel if you get promoted, clips on other stuff, you grow big, you're really entertaining, to be honest. Oh, thanks, dude. The thing is, I need help figuring out like what clips. Like, cause I'm down to like post like YouTube shorts or send clips. Like, I'm down to send clips into like compilation channels. You know? I'm all down for that. In doing that, I don't know what's like good or what's funny, you know, because I'll post shorts. I'm all down for posting shorts and doing like little editing things that I can like do from my phone, you know. That's pretty easy. Shorts are like the easiest thing. I just don't know what like good clips are. If you guys can go and clip that like COD discussion, I don't know. I thought that maybe it's not as funny afterwards, but I think that might be like a good little clip. Because, yeah, if I promote it on YouTube and have that little clip, that might be a way to go. And then, like, I put a little screen at the end, like, streaming Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Maybe I should put in, like, Eastern time. I don't know. So, yeah, if you clip it on Twitch, and then I can see the clip. So, yeah, clip it through Twitch. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Because then we need a viral title. Like, caught in Minecraft? Or something, like question mark. Maybe it's too long for a short. I don't know. I don't know, because there's not, like, that many, like, crazy things that happen. I don't know. To be honest, I think it'd be pretty cool if you did all your progress builds. Like, if you could go back and edit from start to finish each of the huge builds, that would be kind of cool. Oh, okay. That might be cool. So, like, here's where Polly's Castle's gonna be. Because what I thought about doing is, like, a replay mod and getting replay mods set up. Like, I'm all down for that. I just need to figure out how to set up a replay mod so that it actually works properly. Yeah, and then show the end product. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't have like a whole bunch of time to promote the channel, you know, like I would if I like had extra time to do it. But I just don't have enough time to promote it, so I'm kind of just banking on people stopping in and growing, and then just getting the viewership up, and then having more people stop in. You know, it's kind of the idea. Boom. Yeah, and it is just kind of trial and error and figuring out what works for you and what doesn't, honestly. And I'm not expecting huge success overnight. And the thing is, again, I do this for fun. Like, if it ends up getting big, then that's freaking awesome. And if not, then so be it. And that's And that's totally fine, you know? I think it's definitely a lot more fun with all y'all in here, you know, and it makes it a little more entertaining, you know? So, the bigger the better. Right? Okay. That clipping isn't going to work. Just tried it. Caps you at 30 seconds. You have better bet editing the lulls out of your main vid to get it under 1 minute. Does anybody have any solution on how not to get slime landing right there and getting stuck? Because the fence allows mobs... Wait, hold on. Can mobs see through fences? Let's see. Can mobs see through fences? Is that a thing? Can mobs see through fences? A player, but not mobs, can see through the openings in a fence. Oh. So, if dang. I thought mobs could see through the fence. Yes. I do know Sea White. In real life. So if mobs can't see through this, then mobs right on these layers can't see the golem. So, like, here, like F3 and B, like the hitboxes, oh, maybe they can. Okay, so they can still see him. Okay, so that's cool. So they can still see him. What the heck happened here? What happened to the golem? We need to light up all that area. Gosh dang it, the frickin' golem died. Ah. So you're saying... Well, the thing is, if I take out these blocks all the way around... So you're saying take out, like, this block and these blocks all the way down, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we may be able to do something like that. Dang, maybe that is the solution. Because he still can't pop out of there just with those blocks. That's definitely an idea. Maybe that's the play, chat. Because then hopefully mobs won't be able to jump. They may still get stuck on here, but then when they die, their items, the chances of them getting stuck on that little spot versus a whole block is a lot less. We might be onto something. Yes, that is true. So Sea White is my technically now ex-brother-in-law. Okay, let's sweep. Nice. X is harsh. That's true. You know what's actually funny? Maybe this is bad. I talked to Sea White more than to my sister. So there is that. That little detail. Yeah, I hardly ever talk to my sister, like, at all. That's true. We'll take you, but don't think it's because we like you. It's just because we feel bad for you. Not really. Just kind of. Okay, let's grab all of this. Gold. Lapis. Cooper. Diamondos. Redstone. Coal. Iron. Bing bang boom. Bing bong. Bing boom. Then this goes here. This goes here. Look at that. We got 10 diamond blocks out of this. Out of this little endeavor. How's that? That's not too bad. Yeah, there you go. There's the detail. There's some family matters. Okay, I'm so tired. I just gotta call it. I gotta call it. Because I am not going to be a functioning member of society or my own life tomorrow if I do not go to sleep. Just shower, go to sleep. Ah, man. Okay. Let's see. What day do we make it to? 676. What did I stream? What did I name my stream? Is my stream name even right? What did I even name my stream? What is my stream name? Can I edit that? 673. Okay, that's about right. Close. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Escape. Save to tell. Okay. Thank you to Little Fetus and C White for being around, and to all my bots, I guess, that are hanging out. And everybody else that was here. So, Oax2, thanks for being here. 2 Mere Mortals, thank you for the raid. I don't know if you're still here or not, but huge thanks for the raid, man. Really pumped me up. And Academy Impossible, Alien Conglomeration, Alien Gathering, Alto, Danking Around, and Lofis and C White. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate the heck out of it. We will be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing a full stream. Don't worry, unless something else crazy happens. But full stream, regular time, nothing crazy. Y'all are awesome. We will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.